My story with Discovery Church began way before I started attending Discovery Church. When I was little, I was about 10 years old, and we were going through some challenges and difficulties with my parents and my sister and I. I was searching to be accepted. I was searching, I think I was searching for God even at 10 years old. At that time, I wanted to be baptized with my Sunday school class, and my parents had a conversation with the pastors, and because my parents were not official members of the church, they wouldn't allow me to be baptized. So I went to my teacher and I said to my teacher that I really wanted to be baptized in this denomination, and because I was already in the 5th grade at that time, they stated that I was too old. So I decided from that point on that I really didn't need a religion, that I was going to have my own relationship with God, and that I didn't need any additional outside assistance. So fast forward about 20 years down the road, I was in a horrible shape. I was very angry, I was very desperate, and a lot of people don't know this, but I suffer with anxiety and severe depression. And I was broken, and I was searching for answers, searching for family, searching for acceptance, and searching for love. So I met a wonderful person at work named Vanessa Stokes, and I told Vanessa a little bit about my story, and she invited me to Discovery Church. She told me how awesome Pastor Dan was and what an inspiration Pastor Margaret was, and she invited me to attend Sunday service. And I just told her, I'm not ready. I'm just not ready to go to church right now. I'm just not ready for this. And she said to me, you don't have to be ready, you just need to come. And when Vanessa said that to me, something just spoke to me. It must have been God. I believe that now, that He told me to just come, just go to church, it'll be okay. So I walk in the doors, and there's so many people, and they were so nice. Handshakes and how are you and God bless you. And I was like, oh, this is kind of nice. It's very warm, it's very welcoming. I go into the service, beautiful auditorium, there's a band playing. I'm like, well, this is cool. There's like a full band at church. Where do you see that, right? So Pastor Dan starts preaching, and I'm thinking to myself, did God call Pastor Dan to tell him to say all these things? Because I honestly believe that God was talking straight through Pastor Dan, and that message was specifically for me. It talked to my life. It touched me in ways I can't even describe to you. And it was that moment when I heard Pastor Dan preach the Word of God. It was that moment that I decided that Discovery Church was the place I was supposed to be, and that God led me to Discovery Church, and that was the moment that I decided that I was going to live my life for Jesus Christ. That was in September 2010, and on December 15, 2010, I was baptized. My dream for Discovery Church is for us to reach people who are far from God and teach them step by step to follow Jesus Christ, and to let people know out there that if you don't have hope, if you suffer with depression and you suffer with anxiety, that you don't have to suffer any longer. You can believe and trust in God and believe and trust in Jesus Christ, that He does have plans for you, and that there is a hope and there is a future for you. I want to support Discovery Church by spreading our message and reaching people far from God. I want to help people overcome struggles that they have with their finances by providing financial coaching, and just be here for everyone who calls Discovery Church their home. And that's my story.